Obviously, the market is the market, but in a perfect world, how should it work?
Well, there's two things not to love about that setup. There's at least two things not to love about that setup. One is it really crushes the unit economics of DSPs and SSPs. Like for media companies, working with, whether you work with a single SSP or a dozen SSPs does not change your operating costs. I mean, maybe it creates a little bit of like operational overhead for you, but like it doesn't cost you any money to run an auction through an SSP.
Sure.
But it costs that SSP money, like they gotta pay for all of like the server activity and the associated energy that goes along with running that auction. And it costs the DSP money to receive that bid request and evaluate whether they should bid. And so you wind up creating lots of operating expense for SSPs and DSPs that does not unlock any new access to inventory. You're just sort of driving up the operating costs of these ad tech companies. And that just makes it very hard for ad tech companies to have, viable economics. So that's not a thing that screen owners should probably spend much of their time worrying about, but it's something that I spend my time thinking about, and has some, I think, pretty profound effects or impacts for like the durability of independent ad tech.